I was listening to Dr. Sue Moura on a podcast, and she actually interviewed Guy. I'm actually not sure who interviewed who, but it was awesome. And I'd never heard of Guy Lawrence. And then not long after that, a thing popped up in the local media for a day's retreat at Port Macquarie for Live in Flow. I thought, that's interesting. Signed up for that earlier this year and went along and had the most profound experience there with the sound healing, and it was just so deep and nourishing, and I experienced such deep freedom inside myself. I thought, that is extraordinary. Like, in a day, I went to states, transpersonal states in that meditation that before I experienced, in a week-long retreat. So I thought, there's something going on here. And Matt and Guy talked at that one day at Port that they were having a 4-day retreat up here in November, so I actually booked in that night. The deep energy I connected to in that one day through the sound, for me, it just resonated inside me in a way that stayed with me, and all through, however long that was, 6 months ago, I can take myself back to that moment and I'm back in it. Like, it really was only ever a breath away. And the feeling that I go to is this deep state of interconnectedness. And I've been connected to that, and that's only grown and expanded and deepened. And here through the 4 days, every single time I sit down and breathe, I'm in that incredible state of oneness. And that's where the healing for the planet is. It's in our healing. When we're healed, she's healed, and I've really felt that over these 4 days. And for me, that's my invitation, is to keep opening and surrendering and deepening that cellular experience of letting go. I've just dived into everything here, and it's like a smorgasbord, truly. Everything has been sublime and profound for me. The magnesium pool, the retreat centre, is incredible. But every meditation, the yoga and the let's call it not yoga, but body movement, embodiment sessions with Petra, the sound, and the meditations, and really, really importantly, that understanding, building a framework to understand transformation. And Guy does an extraordinary job of that in really user-friendly ways, and sort of builds that framework. So, we're in a group where we've got people that have been in a journey for 50 years, and we've got people in the group that this is their first experience, and we are all one. That they've built this really safe container here, so we're all one in this journey together over the time we're here. And they have done such a sublime job of that. And as an educator, I'm quite curious about their model because they've really mindfully and thoughtfully built a framework that holds the energy for all of us and keeps that deep sense of safety present for everyone all the way through. Truly, there's something here for everyone, no matter whether you have a history of inner work or whether you don't, and this is your first experience, there is something 100% here for everyone.